Hello there. Today we are talking about changing a horizontal addition problem to a column addition problem to help us better solve it. What do I mean by all of this? Well, let me explain. Let's say that I have a problem like this. Oh, I don't like how I wrote that 3. 35 plus 71. And what does that equal? Well, many times I see students look at this problem and say, oh boy, how do I solve this problem? And what they do, and this is not the right way, sometimes what they do is they'll write 35 plus 71 like that. And they'll add up the digits in the wrong place, or I'll see them go like this. They'll add 3 plus 7 and then 5 plus 1, and not regroup the way that they're supposed to. And so what we're talking about today is changing an equation that is written from left to right, in this case 35 plus 71. And when I mean left to right, I mean 21 plus 13, 45 plus 16, 18 plus 19. You see how it's going from left to right rather than 21 plus 13 or 45 plus 16 or 18 plus 19. These are going up and down, and this is column addition. And why do we call it column addition? Well, we call it column addition because they are in columns rather than in rows. Rows go right, left, or are horizontal, and columns go up, down, up, down. And so some of you may already know this, and that's great, but it's really important, incredibly important, that when we are solving a problem like this, that we really get our place value perfect. And so to do this, I am going to focus on place value. I'm going to say, okay, 35, and I'm going to put 71 right below it. And I'm going to remind myself that I have the 5 and the 1 in the ones place, and I have the 3 and the 7 in the tens place. And it is so important that we line all of this up perfectly by place value, or we will get the wrong answer. Let's solve the problem. This one does not require regrouping in the ones place. So first we're going to add 5 plus 1. What does that give us? That gives us a 6. And you can see we're staying in the column. And now we're going to add 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 is 10. And now the number 10, what we do is we keep the 0, the number in the ones place, in the column. In this column, we keep it in the column, and anything to the left is just going to get dropped off into the next column. So our answer is 106. Not too bad, right? Where these steps get even more important is when we have 3-digit numbers. So check it out. I'm going to add 312 plus 509. Okay. And again, I see kids sometimes putting the numbers in the wrong place. So we really got to keep our place value correct. And if you need to, maybe it will help to write the letters of the place value. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. If you want, you can even draw the columns. Do whatever it takes to help yourself learn. I'm going to draw these. You know what? I'm going to write a little bit better. I am going to draw my columns out. because I happen to be someone who doesn't always have the best handwriting. There. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. And I am going to draw some columns to divide the place value. And make sure that everything I write is in its right place. Make that better. Let's do it. 312. Well, I've got 3 in the hundreds place, 1 in the tens place, and 2 in the ones place. 509 plus 5 in the hundreds place, 0 in the tens place, and 9 in the ones place. Now comes the fun part. We get to just add it all up and get to our answer. Going to start over here. What's 9 plus 2? 9 plus 2, well, that's 11, which means I need to regroup. Whatever is in the ones place, I drop it down here, and I carry the 1. Actually, I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put a plus 1 over here. 1 plus 1, that's 2. No regrouping needed. And now I'm on to the hundreds place. What's 5 plus 3? Well, that's 8. So what's my answer? 821. 821. Not too bad, right? Let's try a very hard problem. Let's do 999 plus 999. Ay caramba, that's a big problem. A lot of 9s here. We're definitely going to have to regroup. And now, remember, you can always make your columns to help you keep place value. If you don't need it, that's okay. Just make sure that when you write your numbers, that they are stacked in exactly the right place. Okay? And let's say I'm not sure about my place value. I'm going to just put ones, tens, hundreds. I'll just do that. And we may have some numbers in the thousands, so I'll put that there. Let's add these up. Starting from the rightmost column, 9 plus 9, well, that is 18. Going to add the 1. 9 plus 9, that's also 18, but I need to add this 1, so that's going to make it 19. Carry the 1. 9 plus 9, that's also 18, but I got to add this 1, so that is 19. So my answer is 1,998. Now you'll notice that when I added this group, I had 9 plus 9 and then plus 1, which equals 19. And what I did was I took the 9 and dropped it right in this column. And then I moved this 1 over to the thousands place because there was nowhere to regroup. There's no number before this 9. And so now we have 1,998. Real quick, as a little practice at home, how would you write 56 plus 45 from horizontal to column addition? It would look like this. How would you do 39 plus 48? Think about it for a minute. Maybe try writing it out. And if what you're thinking about or writing out looks like that, you are correct. What about that one? Think about it. Where do all those numbers go according to place value? If this is what you got, then you are on the right track. Okay, until next time.